Good morning, uniquely radiant souls. Today is December 6, 2024, and the cosmos whispers invitations for transformation, truth, and the pure magic of unapologetic self-expression. Let's dive into the currents of this day together. The skies are alive with a powerful dance. The moon is waning in Libra, urging us to seek balance in our relationships, especially the one we hold with ourselves. Waning moons are a time to release, and in Libra's airy embrace, this means letting go of perfectionism and the need to please others at the expense of our own dreams. The question hanging in the air: where am I choosing peace over my own truth? Mercury, the planet of communication, is currently retrograding in Sagittarius. This transit can feel a bit disorienting at times, pulling us into moments of deep reflection about our beliefs, our stories, and how we've been communicating our authentic selves to the world. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius doesn't just ask us to slow down, it challenges us to revisit where we've been letting old narratives shape who we are now. Are you holding on to outdated truths about yourself? What story needs rewriting? Venus is holding her ground in Scorpio, a placement that dives deep into intimacy and emotional vulnerability. It's a time to explore the raw, unfiltered pieces of our hearts, not just in romantic relationships, but in every close connection. Under this influence, we're called to stop running from complexity. Whether it's a tough conversation with a loved one or a long overdue look inward, Venus in Scorpio makes space for uncovering truths that ultimately lead to deeper bonds and clearer self-awareness. Lastly, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, forms a harmonious trine with the Sun in Sagittarius. This is a beacon of optimism and growth, an energy that encourages bold leaps of faith in pursuit of personal fulfillment. Hidden in this alignment is a reminder: your life doesn't need to fit anyone else's blueprint. There is power in your willingness to take up the space you deserve. Now, let's tether these celestial insights to the world we're living in right now. December might feel heavy with the collective hum of obligations, traditions, and expectations. It's a season that often emphasizes connection with family, chosen or biological. But it's also permissive for anyone who feels called to carve new paths, new rituals, and new definitions of community. The planets today are aligning to show us that self-expression is an act of love, not rebellion. By stepping fully into who you are, you light the way for others. Take a deep breath with me. Here are a few affirmations you can carry with you into this day. 1. I release the stories that no longer serve the person I am becoming. 2. I honor the truth of my emotions as they arise, knowing they are valid and necessary. 3. My unique voice matters, and the world is better because I choose to speak my truth. 4. I am worthy of love that honors all of me, my depth, my light, and my shadows. 5. I trust that my path is unfolding in perfect alignment with my highest good. And now, let me ask, what are you ready to release today? Is there a role you've been playing that doesn't feel like you anymore? Or perhaps there's something you've been hesitating to say aloud, afraid of what others might think. The stars are offering you permission to shed the weight of what-ifs and give yourself the freedom to simply be. If you're feeling adrift, here's a grounding ritual to help you connect with today's energies. Take a moment tonight, when the sky grows,